And the cleanup from Sandy, from the water down to your street.
That's right. The National Guard is in Baltimore County helping some of the folks on Miller's Island. We have team coverage right now with Josie Sturman and Tom Waite from our sister station WXYZ in Detroit coming here to help us out. Welcome to Baltimore, Tom.
Right, what a welcome he gets,
yeah, no
right?
kidding.
We're on Miller's Island where they had to deal with the National Guard. Tom Waite from WXYZ in Detroit. You were out here today looking at the flooding. Tell us a little bit about what you saw.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. We did see the National Guard kind of parked right here at the entrance to the island. And as you look at this video, you can see how intense the waves and the flood waters are here in this area and what residents are having to deal with. I mean, really what you're seeing is a lot of water that rushed in very fast, and residents really didn't have a lot of time to deal with it. They said they have been used to this before. Other hurricanes have moved through and they have had this experience, but certainly it is hard to cope with when it happens so quickly. And what we did see was people trying to stack their belongings up, trying to put it up and avoid all that water coming in, but there's really no way in some cases. We saw some people whose furniture had literally collapsed down into their garages and fallen down, and a lot of their stuff just destroyed. Take a listen to what some folks had to say as we talked to them here on Miller's Island.
Last night it wasn't flooding, it was just huge waves, and this morning when we woke up, my car that was parked over there was just under the water. Like, we thought it was flooded out. We're lucky we woke up in time to get it out, and we had to drive it up the dock of the bay.
You can see my garage. Water level's a little bit higher before, but you just clean it up, you deal with it.
Kind of know what they're doing. They definitely have a sense of how to cope with this sort of flooding. Behind us right now, Josie, you can see it's not so bad, but over on the bay side, it really was a lot worse. So that's where those big crashing waves were, and that's where a lot of the problem spots were, where residents were kind of, throwing up their hands going, all right, this needs to stop. The winds, the tides, all these things a big concern. What happens tonight? So we'll just have to wait and see.
Absolutely. They're just relieved that that pounding rain has stopped and all that wind has stopped. As you said in your story, this is one of those spots in Baltimore County that they are used to. They have dealt with this time and time again with every storm. So Tom Waite, thanks for going out and talking to them.
Thanks. We'll see you back soon.
Yes, very much. And we were out on the water today, actually out in the Chesapeake Bay. Coming up in just a little bit on ABC 2 News at around 4:30, we're going to take you on our adventure with the Coast Guard as they went out to survey some of the damage and to look at the debris that's floating around in the bay that could pose a danger to you should you get back on the water in the next couple of days. We'll have that coming up on ABC 2 News. For now, in Baltimore County, Josie Sturman, back to you.